pretty good. It's an intelligent response, Mr. Lin. Very good. All right, let's see. We also have the Ian. Where is Ian? Ian, how are you? Ian, who tried to memorize his whole speech. Pretty impressive, Ian. I thought that was pretty cool as a teacher to see that Ian tried his best to remember the whole speech he gave. And a nice video too. Okay, and then how is Kevin doing?
I'm good.
Kevin, thank you for a good debate response. You did a nice job as usual. You're improving your presentation skills with more hand gestures and eye gestures. So nice, you're learning, you're learning. Do you like the debate style, Kevin?
Yes, I really love it.
I think you're really good at it. Nice work. Okay. So we'll look at your presentation. I'm also trying to find Tom today because I hope he comes, because Tom mentioned a source about computer games being bad for your health. And so today that's part of our lesson. I want to show you how to do the that thing. Hey, Toby, where is Mr. Toby? I have to talk to Toby. Toby, are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Now, Toby, you told me all about Roblox in your debate response, but give me your opinion. Do you think they're good or bad?
They go bad. I think it's just go bad in their opinion, but I think it's just good and bad.
Okay, good and bad.
They can, if we are last time, so who doesn't have anything to like, we have a lot of time.
All right, Toby, I'm gonna write your response here.
If you play too much, it maybe make we want to play that and more toxic.
Okay.
But in the grade 6 to in the grade 9 to grade 7 to grade 12, I think is maybe they didn't toxic because they are the what can I say? Maybe they are adult now, I think.
Hey,
So
Toby, what are the good points about playing computer games?
Good points are playing video and can and we good point that we can have the good points are we can have relax time in video game. Yeah, relax time.
Give us less time.
Relax time.
Not sure about this one, Toby.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to think about that as your debate topic. Okay, you guys, do you see the share screen? Was this Kevin's response? I forget whose response this was. I put Kevin, but I don't think it's Kevin's response. Let's just say here is a response. I'm not sure which student wrote this. And it says, there are some people agreeing and some people disagreeing on the topic of whether or not government should close game centers during important exam periods. And then I put this red piece in here, you guys, because you should use debate language. Example, our team advocates for the idea of closing or limiting playing time at game centers during important exam periods for primary and secondary students. Okay, so I put the red part in there because we really want to use this debate style, you guys. It's really important, okay? So I put it in red, but I'm going to underline this too, because that's really important to put in a debate. And I'll show you how to do this some more. And then I wrote to begin with. Do you know who did this? Whose work is this? Does anybody recognize this? Is this Chow? Is this, who wrote this? This is pretty good. Mystery person. I don't know who this is. Hey, Tony, are you still there?
Yes.
Tony, can you read this here? This is a good response.
There are some people agreeing and some people instagrating on the topic whether or not government should close game center during important exam very important. Our team advocates for the idea of closing limiting playing time at the game center during important exam therapy for primary to secondary student. To begin with, some parents don't like son or daughter plays game too much. Children which have bad score on the exam. Parents want the children focus more exams to get good mark. However, students don't like their parents over monitoring. Students like to play because before the exam they are really such as of homework that teacher is cite too much.
Yeah, it's a great argument. I don't know who wrote that. It's excellent. You get really stressful about homework and you assign too much. So we're going to talk about this today. This will be our debate topic. Homework. We're going to discuss homework. Let me check. Is Stella here today?
Yes, I'm here.
Great, Stella. So I have a debate topic we'll cover today, but I just want to do a little bit more of the debate work. And then I'll keep the topic secret, but it's about homework, and maybe you know this homework. Hey, Tom, you're here today. Good to see you, Tom. Hey, Tom, can I play your debate response? Because I want to use it to teach today's main point. That's kind of important. So are you ready, Tom?
Yes.
Okay, Tom, nice work as usual on your debate thing. So Tom in his, he mentioned that playing computer games can make kids sick. And you mentioned there's a source that says that. So Tom, I think it's a good idea if we actually look for that source. Let's watch Tom first, everybody, and I'll share the screen here. One moment, please. One moment, I'm not sharing the screen, so we have to get the screen. There's Tom.
In my opinion, I think game centers should not be closed on school days because students can still enjoy the fun whenever they have time, whenever they have free time. But there are some disadvantages why people agree that it's not allowed. First thing is that people don't like children to interact with AI a lot, making their eyes very black, and they'll do some bad things. And also, they believe that studies said that people who use the internet more can actually lead to some bad circumstances.
Okay, so Tom just right there, he said some studies show that using the internet too much can lead to bad circumstances. And this is really important for today's lesson because it's good to make a statement like that, Tom, but let's support that statement with a research thing. So I'll show you guys how to do this. We go to Google, and I'll share my screen with you so you can see the Google. And we write here, Tom, in the Google search, we write research studies on the negative effects of too much computer game playing for young people. And Tom, right away, we'll get a research thing here. Tom, are you still there? Tom, are you here? Hey, Tom, good to see you. Hey, Tom. Oh, your microphone got turned off, Tom.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Tom, read this because this comes from a research study.
Various studies show that playing too much video games causes physical damages and increases anxiety and depression in players. Many studies show that adolescents who are addicted to computer games have a high heartbeat and blood pressure due to much excitement and stress.
Yeah, so that's what you were saying, Tom, the negative effects. And so if you say, I need a source, I have to say, who said that? This is an excellent one. This is America's National Institute of Health, NIH. If you use a source like this in a debate, Tom, it's really good. Let's click on it. And it's a website. And do you see they give you this whole study? Now, you don't have to read this whole study. It's huge, you guys. It would like give you a headache and you would have to stay up all night to read this. But it's by these, this is a doctor, here's another doctor, here's another doctor. And then what is the study? This study is aimed to investigate the effects of addiction to computer games on physical and mental health of students. Findings. There was a significant positive correlation between students' computer games addiction and their physical and mental health in dimensions of physical health, anxiety, and sleeplessness. Means you can't get to sleep at night. There was a significant negative relationship between addictions to computer games and impaired social functioning. So, Tom, this is excellent, and it comes from the National Institute of Health. So, Tom, if we go back to our share screen to the pages, you have to put in a source for something. So we could do this. Again, I don't know whose homework this is. I don't think it's Tom's, but it's someone else. You could put this right in here. And then you would say, this is according to Okay, so by putting that in there, you guys, it makes for a really powerful debate. It means that you just didn't make up this source, that this source is actually comes from the internet, and it's called NIH, National Institute of Health, you guys, okay? So that's really important to put your sources in there. Okay, are you guys ready for today's debate topic, which I really enjoy? You can start talking about it. Let's see, let's go to Chow. Are you there, Chow? How are you today, Chow? You're good? All right. Do you know this word abolish, Chow?
No.
Abolish means to get rid of, stop doing it. Like abolish something means the government or your school abolish. It's a high level thing like a government. You wouldn't say my mom and dad abolished me watching TV. It would be the government abolished, blah, blah, blah. The school abolished this idea or this rule. So abolished, that's abolished. Hey, Pony, are you there, Miss Pony? Pony's enjoying some good breakfast there in Vietnam. Hey, Pony, what are you doing? Are you enjoying breakfast?
Yeah.
I'm enjoying coffee with milk, so here we go. Hey, Miss Pony, can you read the blue part here with this big word abolished?
Today debate topic. Today debate topic. Should homework be abolished?
Yeah.
Abolish. No more. This means no more homework. Do you think this is a good or bad idea? Please debate this topic. Remember to show support, bro, or process side versus code or negative side of the argument.
Okay, now you might say, I think getting rid of homework is a terrible idea, and that's con or against the idea. You oppose it. You are a negative team member. So you must say, our team strongly opposes the idea of abolishing, means get rid of, homework. We feel homework is a really important part of a student's education. Without it, students will not be fully educated. They must learn to study things independently. Okay, now that's just one idea. I just quickly wrote that. Kelly, how are you today?
I'm great. What about you?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's a sunny day in Hiroshima. But Kelly, I lost my personal ID the Japanese government just gave to me 1 week ago. So I'm disappointed with myself. I must have dropped it on the floor at the supermarket or at the bank. And now my wife and I have to contact the Japanese government and say, my husband's very foolish. He dropped his important ID card. Kelly, it's unbelievable because that card was so beautiful to get. I really liked it. It was an official government card. And now I foolishly dropped it somewhere. All right. So, Kelly, can you read this response here?
Okay. Our team strongly oppose the idea of abolishing homework. We feel homework is a really important part of a student's education. Without it, students will not be fully educated. They must learn to study things independently.
Yeah, and I should add to that, they must learn to study things independently, and homework teaches them that essential means you must do it. Kelly, do you think homework is really important?
Yes, it's really important.
Yeah, you speak English really well, so I think you must be a good homework doer. Kelly, so then you would be the negative team. So I would start, if Brendan teacher was like the negative, positive team, I would say. Our team supports the idea of stopping all homework. Okay. Now these are just debate ideas, you guys. I don't really believe this. I'm just going to teach this to you because students already have too much work, and homework makes them sleepy because they have to the next day they will not have energy in class. Let me ask Sarah. Hey, Sarah, how are you? So you have to turn on your mic.
Good.
Sarah, how was school today?
We didn't have school today.
Was it because of the hurricane?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Was your village damaged at all in South Carolina, Sarah? With like a lot of trees knocked down?
We lost power.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So-
so many trees on power lines and blocking roads.
Well, it's dangerous. The trees fell on the electric lines. Yeah, be
Yeah,
careful.
the power line.
Now, are you
Mhm.
doing extra homework because you didn't have to go to school?
Yeah, our teacher gave us some homework.
Yeah, I thought so. Because the teacher might say, well, if you don't have school, I want you to do this homework. So, Sarah, do you think that's a good idea that you got extra homework?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, you're a good student, Sarah. You say, like, I don't mind. They gave us extra homework, but I'll do it. All right, Sarah, you're honest. So this topic, Sarah, is like just stopping homework all the time. It's a crazy topic, but some schools have tried this, I think, in America. Like no homework because the kids hate it and the parents are going to try this for 1 year to see if it works. It's just a strange idea, but it makes a great debate topic. Let's go to Lynn, who's busy doing something with his notebook. So I think this is a busy homework boy. Hey, Lynn. Lynn, are you doing homework right now? What? Lynn, are you doing your homework right now? He's laughing. Lynn, what are you doing? You have to turn on your microphone. Microphone, Lynn, please. Okay. So, Lynn, what do you think of this idea of no more homework? Good idea, bad idea?
Super good. I hate homework.
It's a good. Lynn, I love that because you really express your opinion strongly. You don't wait, you just say it. Okay, why do you hate homework, Lynn?
Because it's make me 1 hour to make done homework.
When I want to do that homework, it takes 1 hour or long time, Lynn?
1 hour.
And-
More.
And is it too much?
Yes.
I'm laughing because I know a Japanese brother and sister, and they do like 5 hours of homework each night. It's unbelievable. All right. So Lynn, how many minutes of homework do you think? 15, 20 minutes?
I can you say that again?
Well, if you don't like 1 hour, what do you think? Is 10 minutes okay? 15 minutes are okay?
5 seconds.
5 seconds? Did you say 5 seconds?
Yes.
5 seconds of homework. What does that even mean, Lynn? 5 seconds, like you just look
And just said it and done.
Oh, so you look at the book and then magically you collect all the information just looking at the title of the book. Then you see it on the kitchen table. It says math book, and then all the information goes inside your head, like AI, right?
He like Harry Potter, and then he make a magic, and then he finish.
Very good, Tony. With the Harry Potter magic, you can get all the homework done in 5 seconds. Kevin, let's go to Kevin. What do you think of this idea of no more homework?
He say he's finished my homework.
Oh, so
That's 5 seconds. Okay.
that's it. All right. Kevin, how about you? Give us your opinion on this homework.
I think if there are no homework, it is more better because if teachers give us homework, it make me feel headache when I do it.
Okay, so I'm trying to teach you guys this word abolish today, abolishing homework. This is a great vocabulary word to learn. Abolish means no more, stop it. Abolishing homework. Homework gives me a headache. Now, Kevin, in a debate thing, I would, before you say homework gives me a headache, Kevin, I might say in my
Opinion.
personal experience, my opinion, homework, and let's change that to a small h and write homework. And then we'll use often gives me a headache. Good.
No,
Hey,
it's always.
always, you want to change that to always? Very good. Always gives you a headache. Do you think, Kevin, that it's part of the reading? Like reading can give you a headache? It's difficult to concentrate?
The most subject that make me feel headache is biology and geography.
Oh, okay. Biology and geography. What do you think of that statement? Biology and geology. Biology and geology are especially stressful to me to read for me. Let's just say, what do you think there, Kevin? Would you like to read it?
No, because there's also lots of hard numbers and words that I don't understand.
Thanks.
Kevin, it's a really honest response. Would you like to read it all together?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Kevin's statement on homework, you guys.
I support the idea of abolishing homework. In my personal experience, homework always give me a headache. Biology and geology are especially stressful for me to read. Memorizing is also difficult for me to do because I do not understand the ideas in the book.
Nice, really good, Kevin. Kevin, I'm laughing because you use this word headache, right? I was teaching at a boys' school in Japan, and the boys' student level, their education was very low. They couldn't do English, math, or science. The boys just weren't very intelligent, and their behavior was kind of foolish. And one boy was reading the textbook, Kevin, and for headache, he said, Heyadache. He couldn't say headache. He pronounced it Heyadache. And it was really funny. I was like, Heyadache, what's that? Oh, headache. It gives me a headache. So you guys have excellent English skills. Okay, are you guys ready for a breakout room where you can discuss this, everyone? So we have, yes,
I don't think we should do breakout room today
why not?
because I think the breakout room when I do it I couldn't come up questions.
Well, I'll tell you what, do it for us here then. Stella, you go through the students and I'll sit back and watch for 5 minutes. And you just have to keep asking this question. If you ask the question, Stella, I can type. And the main question is, do you think homework should be abolished? And then the students must say why. So you can go down the list and ask each student if you like. I already did Kevin and Sarah, so we still have Chow, and we still have Tony and Pony and all these other students. So your choice, go ahead.
Okay. So now what did I do now? Now I just ask?
Yeah, and so you can find a student, and then you know how to hit the unmute button, right? Because you're
Yeah.
like co-host. Okay.
But I don't know who have already answered.
Well, they give you the answer. So Stella, they give you the answer.
Okay, so let's see. Sarah, should homework be abolished? Sarah? Why I cannot hear?
No,
Why? Why do you think so?
it should, because if you do it, then when you grow up, you won't have money and won't get a job.
Okay, so you want to get a job. Okay, good idea. Next, I would like to ask on, let's see, many people. So I'm trying to choose. Let's see. Get out, Chow. Please tell me, should homework be abolished? Why?
Homework will not be abolished.
Okay. So you think that homework shouldn't be abolished? Mm-hmm. Now let's.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Some very normal sound at the background, but that's fine. Let's see. I would like to call on Kelly. Are you
Yes.
there?
I'm right.
Who's there? Okay, Kelly, please tell me, should homework be abolished? Abolished.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Why do you think that homework should be abolished? Thinking of idea moment. What do you think? Okay, so what do you think? Do you have any ideas? I don't think she has any.
Kelly,
Any,
think of one idea, just one idea, Kelly.
just one. What's the problem with doing one? Maybe because it like it will help us have more free time or learning by ourselves is better. Many reasons. Just say one. Even if it's wrong.
Hurry up, big.
Lin. Shh.
You see?
Okay.
But you have to give us your own idea, Kelly.
Of course. You need to. I want to hear from your voice.
Yeah.
I think homework should be abolished.
Because reason, please.
Um,
Because
because
kids are ugly.
after school, student needs free time to relax, or to play with their family.
That's good.
Okay, so it gives us more free time. Good idea. Finally has some reason.
Yeah.
Next person I would like to go on. Toby, please tell me, should homework be abolished? Don't know if he's there though. Toby?
Yes.
I asked you that, should homework be abolished?
And Toby, remember, abolish means no more homework.
Yeah,
No.
it's banned.
I know. Okay,
Homework
good for Tony.
as well because I think I really like homework now because at a grade 1 to grade 5 homework I think homework is a thing that annoy me, but in grade 6 to grade 9 I have seen that homework is only thing that must practice at home. If we don't have homework, what can we practice at home? No. If you can mm, you can find a lot of homework in now because why we have free time. Free time is just thing that we need to relax, but we don't need a lot of free time. Just needs a little.
Oh, okay, so you want a little small homework. Okay.
A lot of.
A lot of homework.
You want a lot of homework.
Yep, a lot of.
Oh my god, that is the first thing I ever heard in my whole life about some people want more homework.
Yeah, you.
We'll be smart if we have homework. It's nothing different.
Yes, I like math. I
Oh
like
my
math.
god. Who like math? Not me. I'm scared of math. Math is like my god. It's very big and scary, so I don't like it.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Math is my
Very interesting. Go ahead. Keep asking. You're doing a great job, Stella.
Okay. So let's see. I would like to continue with Ian. Ian, are you there, Ian? In the treasure box. I can see.
Yeah, little Ian, where are you?
Ian, turn off and now I see treasure box, not Ian.
We need Ian. He's a sweet guy. He has fun. Good opinions, Ian.
Ian. So what do you think? Should homework be abolished, Ian? I don't know. You don't know?
Well, my friend has to.
So you think you don't know what do you think about this topic?
Well, we can ask personal opinion. Ian, do you like homework?
Do you like to do homework, Ian? Math homework, Vietnamese homework, any homework? No. Oh no, he doesn't like homework. Okay, that's common, not surprising. The thing surprise is I like homework. That is surprising. That is
Yeah.
What?
Yes. No, I don't say that I like homework. I'm just trying to give an example. Okay, I don't like homework. Ian doesn't like homework though.
Who doesn't? Okay.
He
I
does,
don't.
but he said no. He said no very small.
Okay. Why not, Ian?
Ian, why not? Why don't you like homework? Because it's lazy.
You really say that?
No, I'm just saying it.
Just
I'm just
say,
giving him a thing to say about. I like to give examples.
Hmm.
And who turning on mic? Ian didn't seem too shy.
too shy. Okay.
Yeah,
Shy about homework.
yeah. I think he's shy.
Yeah, I think so.
Now,
Okay.
let's see.
Who else do we have?
We got let's see. Oni, please tell me, should homework be abolished?
I don't know.
Okay, I hear it. Very loud. It's scary.
Tony.
I think like it's many homework. It can have like difficult questions, so we will have like long time to do it, and we don't know how to do it. So I think
Okay.
homework.
So you don't like homework?
Yeah.
Okay, commenting. No worries. Me too.
Stella, what do you think of homework?
Me? So I think homework is one of my biggest fear. Yeah, it is. I don't like homework. It's very common, but the thing like I don't like about home, it's not I hate. I actually sometimes do like homework, but the reason I don't like it is because it hurt my hands when I write. Okay,
Using a pencil or pen?
I use pencil and pen at the same time. Like for math homework, we use both. For Vietnamese homework, we have to write a whole passage, which is like need to be 3 pages long, which hurts. Puke.
Yeah. Now, you guys, Stella also said, and I think Pony, you maybe also said, sometimes doing homework gives you anxiety. It gets too much stress and too much worry to do it if you don't understand what they're asking. I think Tony also, or Kevin also mentioned that. So what I want to show you, remember today's topic, one of our topics today is putting a source in. For example, in Tom's homework, he said that playing too many computer games can make you sick. And then I said, well, show us the medical report that says that. So I found the National Institute of Health to give Tom's thing some support. So I found this other thing here from ChatGPT, and this is called math anxiety, you guys. Do you see this word here, math anxiety? Math anxiety is because you're getting too stressed about something, and this is math. So Stella, can you read the math anxiety? Oh, are you there, Stella?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, Stella, can you read just this paragraph here about math anxiety?
Okay, math anxiety is a feeling of tensity, fear, and a fearsome that individuals experiments with when faced with mathematics tasks or thinking about engaging in math-related activities. It can manifest as both emotional fear and stress and physical sweat, increased heart rate symptoms can significantly affect one's performance in math.
Yeah, so it used some big vocabulary there, you guys. You know tension and fear. Apprehension means afraid of it. It causes you to get really nervous. And mathematical task means doing math homework problems in school or homework. Engaging means working with math related activities. Emotional fear and stress, sweating, your heart beats faster, and it can actually make you do a bad results in math class because you get so nervous about it. And this happened to me when I was in middle school, when I was 14 years old. And so I suddenly became very bad at math because I was just too afraid of it, you guys. So you have emotional compact. Now, we could say that we got this from ChatGPT, but we need a better source. Do you see this word source here? All this information came from this. So what we could do is take just this part here and we can copy it. And now let's go back to our original not ChatGPT, but our original debate discussion we're talking about. And let's see, who said, Toby said, math is good. Give me more math homework. Let's see. Sarah said, it's good. Kevin, Kevin. Okay, Kevin, you could put this into your thing. Okay, Tony, do you see Kevin? Kevin, are you there, Kevin?
Yes.
Kevin, I added this too. Does doing the math homework cause you some stress? Like if you don't understand it, or geography or biology? Like, do you like math, Kevin?
No.
Okay, you don't. So does it make you nervous to do math?
Yes, because I have a secondary school. I have a secondary student, so there's also lots of difficult homework about math. So it's always make me feel headache.
Okay, so this is the source you should put this. I'm going to put this in red. And the person is Bylock, SL, and Maloney, EL. So in a debate, you would say math can even cause math anxiety where we get too nervous about doing math in class or as homework. And that's Bylock, S, and Maloney, 2015. You just say that in the debate really quickly. Let's ask Mr. Toby. Hey, Toby, does math make you nervous?
I don't think math make me nervous because I just study to practice math. The
Yeah.
thing that make I nervous is literary and science because they have that very hard.
Okay. But you keep studying it?
Yes, I keep studying. It's how I can practice it.
Okay, it's a good idea. You know, even though you feel the stress, you just keep trying. How about Ryan? Hey, Ryan, you're there. How are you? Ryan is the Viet Bach. I didn't know you used the name Ryan Bach.
Hello.
How are you today?
My opinion about should we?
Yeah. Hey, Ryan, what do you think of homework?
I think we should do homework because my science teacher told me that our brain like have different stages, and when we learn, we put it on the first stage, and when we do homework, we review it. We will that information will make us like we will go to the next stage that we can remember for a long time. And homework is like you review what you learn on school and which helping you to know the information longer. And if you don't do homework, your brain will don't didn't use time to like review the information, so it can forget very easily. That's all.
Very good, Ryan. Excellent. That's a really great answer, right? So
Okay.
Ryan, I just took notes. You said our team supports doing homework. Our teacher mentioned different stages to learning, and homework is a great way to support us in learning the subjects layer by layer. Our brains will not know how to review the information unless we do a lot of homework. And that's kind of what Toby was saying also. You guys have similar things. Hey, Pony, do you agree with that? That homework, you keep doing it and it really helps you learn step by step?
I think it will, but like it's just a little. It's just a little, but like it will help us more good at study.
Okay. Hey, Pony, what do you think? Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, we do get good at studying with homework. It should be assigned. Teacher assigns homework. All right, there we go. That's pretty good, Pony. Pretty good response. Let's go to Shelly. Hey, Shelly, how are you? Shelly's enjoying her breakfast. Thanks, Shelly. Shelly, how are you today?
I'm good.
What do you think of this idea of a little homework, no homework, a lot of homework?
Teacher, do I have any question?
Yeah, who is that? Is that Mr. Who is that? Is that okay, Tony, go ahead and we'll come back to the other Shelly in just a minute. Tony, what's your opinion?
That I think the homework is difficult sometimes. That make me like have many to do the homework and many time to things and I need to do many. Oh, not many. I want to learn some lesson in Thursday because I don't have any lesson on Thursday.
Okay. What do you think? Tony, good response? Our team thinks homework is difficult sometimes. This results in a lot of time necessary, need to set aside time for a lot of homework. I want to learn things on certain days, Tony, on certain days. My mistake. For example, Thursday. Pretty good. Thanks, Tony. Hey, let's go back to Shelly. Shelly, are you there? Is the microphone okay?
Yeah.
Shelly, what do you think of this idea of no homework?
I think it's good.
Okay. Why?
Because when we do homework, we feel very tired.
Yeah. Nice. So you go to school all day and then the homework makes you tired by night?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's an honest answer. Is the homework difficult, Shelly, sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult.
Yeah. Now, if your homework is difficult, everyone, can you contact a friend and send a message, a text message with Zalo or something and say, Can you help me? Yeah. Who can you ask to help, Shelly?
My best friend.
Okay, best friend. Is it a best friend good in math, science, English?
Math.
Okay. Is that friend like a really high-level math student?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she likes to help you?
Yes.
Okay. Very good, Shelley. I like it. Good response. Ryan, can I ask you that question? Are there friends, special friends you can ask for help?
Well, I have a special friends that people need.
Yeah.
I don't have any friends that which can help me much.
Yeah.
So
But
because I'm in my IP, because I'm the best grade
yeah, I thought
best
so.
students in my class, so people just asking me, and I don't need to ask if other people. Just
Yeah.
sometimes that is very hard. I need to ask my teacher for it.
Yeah. Do you mind, Ryan, when they contact you, say, "Hey, Ryan, help me"? Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay because I want my friends be the better.
Oh,
Especially my best friends or my friends that always playing with me.
very nice answer, Ryan. Ryan, I think it's a nice answer because in my middle school, age 13, 14, there were some kids who were very good at subjects, but they wouldn't give help to other students. They would say, "Oh, you're so stupid. You can't do this." And they were like bad. There were 3 boys that were really bad. And one boy was so mean, Ryan, that I gave him the nickname the potato because he looked like a potato. And this girl, Vicky, who is the math genius, she said, "Don't ask him for help. He's just a potato." And so then everyone began calling this guy Jeff a potato because even though he got good math scores, he wasn't a nice guy, Ryan. So, it was like super intelligent boy that other students began to bully a little bit by calling him potato because he was a strange kid. His name was Jeff. He just wouldn't help other students. It was too bad.
Some of my friends, when I was learning to compete in the competitions, there are people that is stronger than me, better than me, smarter than me, but they don't want to help people in like certain levels, like low levels, where they are lazy or I don't know why.
Ah. All right. Hey, you guys, by the way, in your homework responses, some of you did this ... style. You say like, "I like cats, dogs," and then you guys go ... By this, you mean and so on, and so on. But Sarah, do you know this one? Sarah, do you know etc., etc.?
No.
If you're doing a paper for American school, you can write etc., etc. But in Vietnam, the students write ... which means and so on. So like, I like dogs and cats and fish for pets and so on. So you guys try not to write ... in your writing because that's just for text messaging, you guys. Like your mother sends you a message. She says, "Ciao, how are you, Ciao?" Say ciao, ciao. Maybe your mom says, she sends you a message. She writes, "Ciao." Right, ciao. I'm very busy today. Can you and then your mom writes ... means and so on, right? But if you're speaking to someone in a debate or writing like homework, you write and so on, okay? And so on, all right? So you guys write and so on or write etc., but please don't use ... Do you understand what I mean? So don't do the ... That's for text messaging only, you guys, okay? Mr. Lin, what do you think of this homework? No homework. Good idea, bad idea?
Good. Great idea.
Great
No
idea.
homework is a great idea.
Good, good. It's good.
Okay, no homework.
Right.
It's a great idea. Why, Lynn?
Because I hate homework. It's like 1 hour, but it's I feel like one day.
Lynn, I'm laughing because you express yourself so
When
funny.
we have 1 hour, it must feel like one lifetime of hell.
Yeah. Lynn, that's actually really funny. 1 hour feels like one day. You put that really well. So Lynn, I'm going to teach you a big word. Are you ready for the big word?
Yes.
Okay, another word for boring is tedious. My British friends love to use tedious, Tedious. Can you say tedious?
Tedious.
Tedious. It means it keeps going and going and it's boring and boring. You say it's tedious, right? So Lynn, at your school, do you have an American or British or Australian teacher?
I have a American teacher in
All
my
right.
school.
So if the American teacher asks you to do something that's really long and boring, Lynn, you can say, teacher, it's too tedious. And I guarantee the teacher will smile because it sounds such high level English. Say, very good, Lynn. You know the word tedious, but they might not agree with you, right? That homework is tedious, all right? And I'm still laughing at Toby's response. Give me more homework. Remember what Stella said? That's an unusual response.
Yes, very unusual. I'm scared because of that sentence.
I want to just ask you that. Stella, you say unusual. You've never heard that before. Is this true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never heard that in my whole life.
Okay.
I asked my friends and they say when I pretend that I will give them extra homework, they were like, no, nobody say yes.
Toby, what do you think? More homework is really great.
Yeah, the happy practice were great.
Okay, so if you were doing one subject, Toby, what would you really love to do? For this is true. I loved history, Toby. So I would read as much history as I could.
I love history because I want to learn history all on the world from the children in the earth into the now.
Hmm.
So I can't understand why we have become this.
Hey, Toby, here's my own experience. I loved history too. So on Saturdays and Sundays, I would read really long history books, especially military history. I don't know why I loved military history. And I was not a very good student for reading when I was 7 and 8 years old. But by the time I was 9 and 10 years old, I actually became one of the best readers in class. My vocabulary got really high and I just became a better reader. So Toby, if you read a lot of history, do you think it helps you in your other subjects?
No.
No.
You can have me practice other subject.
But if you read and read and read, and then you go to write an English essay for school, don't you think your English essay would be better because you spend so much time reading and exercising your brain?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think so too. Let's ask Tom. Tom, you've been quiet and you have good things to say because I can see in your debate responses, you really think a lot about these subjects. Tom, what do you think about all this homework stuff? More of it, less of it? You prepare really well for your debate responses. So what do you think of all this preparing time, Tom, for homework? I think you must be a hardworking student, Tom.
I just researched some stuff and I never even written a script
Okay, what did you research?
about the topic you always say.
Which one is it that we have? Homework or playing?
My most homework is actually usually at school, and every day I have to research at least one or two things. It's like for English or history, maybe
And
some other things, useful things at least.
useful things. Hey, Tom, what do you use to do your research?
Usually, if I get an assignment, I would always research some information about the topic I'm going to have in this thing.
Do you use Google search or something?
No, I use Safari.
Okay, I use Safari. Good results?
Yeah, I got some good
This is
results.
the first time I hear middle.
Yeah, so you
The
guys,
next thing, I just got at least 8 or 7.5.
and do you put the source, Tom, in your like teacher, I use this source?
I did tell the teacher.
Yeah, it's important. That's why, Tom, I used your homework when you talked about the negative effect of computer games. In your speech, you said you said some students vomit because they get such sick reactions after hours and hours of computer games. So that's why I did the ChatGPT search, and I found that National Institute of Health that will support you in a debate, but also in your writing. But you already know how to do that, Tom, so it's really good. So does everybody understand that? That, Tom said that playing computer
Teacher,
games. Yes.
uh, one time I do with the my test. I have a test. There is my friends. He have 10 Scott, so he very happy.
Okay. Now, did he help you?
Nope. It is a test.
Did he do a lot of homework, or is he just a good student?
He is normal,
Yeah.
but in English, he very great.
Yeah. And does he help you sometimes, Tony?
Sometimes he help me.
Now, this is interesting because I was also asking Ryan about helping other students. And I think we were talking to Kevin and Tony and all you guys.
But I like my best friends. He very great at math.
Okay, so we're almost finished for today. I'm going to write this final thought. Do you think doing most of your studying in school means you can always ask a classmate but doing homework means you have to do everything by yourself? This can also okay, so there I just put one final thought. And let's see, who can we ask this one? Sarah, do you think if you do homework by yourself, sometimes it's lonely? Like it's so quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that happened to me, Sarah, because in my family, I have many older brothers and sisters, and they all went away to college, and it was just my sister Jackie and I. And she used to go to her bedroom to do her homework on the desk, and I would do my desk at the kitchen table. And Sarah, the big old house in Chicago seemed not scary, but just lonely because there were no more happy brothers and sisters to help me read books for English class or science, right? And homework became really lonely for me. So that's one point I say against homework. It can be lonely, but when you're in class and you're working on something together, do you think it's a lot of fun, Sarah, when you get to talk to your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Sarah, do you have a library at your school?
Kind of.
Yeah, because sometimes,
We have
yeah, because sometimes
we
in
have
the
a special library.
okay, so do they make you stay really quiet in the library?
I'm not sure.
Because in my library in high school and primary school and middle school, there were all these mean teacher ladies who were the managers of the library. They'd say, you cannot talk in the library. So it wasn't a very good place to do homework. We enjoyed doing our homework in class, but we need.
Teacher,
Yes, Mr. Tony.
my school also have a library, and they say like you. That you say is
You must be
can't
quiet in the
play
library,
in
Tony.
that or eating in that, or you are like speaking in that. But when you want to speaking, you need to speak very like
Quietly.
not loudly.
Yeah, softly.
So
Hey, Tony, do you and your classmates follow that rule? You try to speak softly?
yes,
Very
I
good.
also borrow the books from my library.
Okay. And do the
It
students?
is about insects.
Oh,
and
insects.
very,
Very good. I love that, Tony. Now, do you guys take very good care of your books? Because some American kids, they kind of like write notes in the books. They shouldn't do that with colorful pens.
America is very rich.
It's rich, but some of the schools say, we're not going to buy you kids new books because you're damaging the books. And so some kid like puts some sort of like cartoon character like Doraemon in a library book, you guys. It's really bad. And you shouldn't do that kind of stuff. All right, so do you guys like this topic of homework? No homework or more homework or good homework? Toby, do you think this would be a good debate topic?
I think homework.
We have your answer, Toby. You said hard work is good. Do you want to do that for your debate response?
Yep, I think I will do homework.
Okay, you guys. So your homework is, should there be no homework? Which is kind of strange. I'm giving you a debate homework to say homework is great, homework is so-so, homework is no good, all right? So how would you like to do that? What do you think, Tony? Is it good or bad? Homework.
It's not.
You sure? I can't understand, Tony. What are you doing, Tony?
It's nice.
It's nice. Okay. That's pretty cool, Tony, by the way. I can only do that with a pencil. Lynn can do that with a pencil too. Looks like Tony's using something really long. What is that? Oh, there's a pen. You guys are funny. All right, I'm going to let you go. You did a nice job on the homework. Please check the notes here. I think I did 2 or 3 pages for you. 1, 2, 3 pages, you guys. Gosh, we have 3 pages of work here, okay? So please check these pages for your homework to help you with the thing. Let me just check the chat if there are any last things. Chow said, I go to the library every day to do my homework because I'm a library associate. Very nice, Chow. Chow, do you make those kids stay quiet in the library? Yeah, you want to go? Okay, Tom, you're busy today? Okay. But you guys, check Zalo. Check Zalo, and I'll put the homework assignment there.
Okay.
Okay, great work, Tom. Thanks so much. I'll let you go to your next thing. All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
teacher.
Sarah. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye,
Bye,
Sarah.
teacher. Have a nice day.
Tom.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye, teacher. Have a nice day.